Let's talk about the Tokyo Games. Olympic athletes aren't the only ones training hard for their events. The sports doctors caring for them also go through a difficult selection process to reach the Games. News 12's Robin Dean explains.
For Edison O, his Olympic dream began when he realized he would not make it as an athlete.
Once you realize you're never going to make the pros, right? So then you think about, well, what am I going to do instead of that? So as a therapist, my goal would be to work with the pros or work at a high level. Olympics is obviously one of the highest levels.
The former rugby player turned sports physical therapist is based out of TD Bank Ballpark in Bridgewater, but will serve as the dedicated therapist for the Canadian men's field hockey team.
Just like athletes, we have to be able to perform under stress, know how to manage situations.
O's ties to Canadian national teams began when he was a physical therapy student in Toronto in 2005. He was able to punch his ticket to Tokyo thanks to his skill set, a change in national team hierarchy, a pandemic, and a little luck.
Because they were so desperate and they could only pick from a pool of long-listed people, they just looked at who was available and they said, you know what, Ed's got the experience and he's got the skill set we're looking for.
O has previously worked with Rugby Canada and Wrestling Canada and was even the host therapist for figure skating at the 2010 Vancouver Olympics. But O says Olympic field hockey will have higher stakes.
This is high stress, projectiles sticks being tossed at people, you can really get hurt. So that's where the experience comes in. You got to be able to deal with that.
Now that he's in Tokyo, O says he has the same mentality as the athletes.
I want to be able to leave there saying that I gave my all and I did my best possible, and hopefully a great outcome came about. But just like the Olympics, if you do your best and you still lose, you can leave proud.
I'm Robin Dean for News 12 Sports.
Olympic field hockey is currently in pool play.